Haya basi, niko hapa na Mbakaya. Hi, how are you doing? Long time.
Long time, Mora. I'm good. It's been a while since we met physically, but you're always like meeting daily online.
Yeah. I appreciate that. Good to see you. I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, I see it's a beautiful night and Fladis, Friday. The weather is good on this side of town. On the other side, kuna mvua mingi sana, and the truth is the people here are lucky to just have a moment like this and have fun. That's all I can say for now.
Okay, so you wanted to say something?
No, I'm still here. So
Okay.
let me hear you out. I think to come and find our community growing like this, most of us being able to meet on Friday evening shows that we are really growing as a community.
Yeah, I remember the first time we were at Ngong, we were very few. I can't say very few, but we were at least a quite number. But we have now grown. A lot of people are coming in. How can you even take us through the process of the numbers we've grown, the kind of growth that we have had now? You can see even we have something like a banner here. Like there's so much that has happened. Maybe.
No, you see, if you look at Footballke, when we started off in 2022, November, we started off just as 3 people having a conversation on Twitter. That is Lamo and Dizo. That's Mr. 90 Place and Dizo and I. But eventually we grew up and you guys joined us. And after that, we hadn't even put the Footballke tag on it. It came once all of you were there. And we agreed that community could be called Footballke and just unite everybody. And I think even as we are transitioning to have all the groups, we started to ensure that we have the normal group for discussions. Then there's the group for the fans football, that they see like a small team. Then there's the traveling group. Then there is the ultras. And then there is content creators. Then there is also betting.
Yeah.
So there's a group that guys just spend all day betting. The same guys you see discussing, there's a separate group. That's why you'll never see discussions about gambling and such in the main group. It's just separate and guys share odds, they have fun and they predict teams. It's somewhere else. So that shows that we have a big community of almost 9 groups, but you can fit anywhere. Oh, there's also women football.
Yes, yeah, you are forgetting about women's football, and that is one thing that I've noticed a lot of people forget. I don't know why. Why do you guys forget about women's football? And right now we have Brie here. Last time we had Akina Echkuria, we had Akina Riggs. Like we had a lot of women. We have a lot of women right now compared when we were starting. And then you guys, why do you keep on forgetting about women?
We don't forget women football. Actually, by mentioning it last, it shows how close it is to us. Because most of the time, when we finish off with it, it shows that at the end of it all, it's what binds the group. Because there's the men's side, and then there's a lot of things in between. Then we have the women on this other side to ensure that everything that is happening in between is bound for the men and the women. And as you can see, our fans attend both the games for the men and the women. So we do not discriminate, because if you say men, women, and then you have the rest, you'll find you're not connecting all of them. But I think the women football has also been very close to us. We have a special day for it on Tuesdays for the discussions. And I think it's always because the women football is not controversial. There's more like more of a piece on that side. If only it gets a bit more funding, it will even be more exciting. But at the moment, you find the men attracts a lot of attention because of the chaos that we exhibit around it. But I think all in all, the growth is tremendous for us as Footballke community. And if I look at the future, seeing us do more, because now we are coming to different places. We've been in Ngong. We are now in Kawasukari. There's invites to be in so many other places. We'll be probably going to Kitengela. There are invites to go to even Ngong. So it's a big thing for us, and I know we'll continue spreading the gospel of supporting local football.
I have to agree it's a big thing, because last time we had people travel from Kisii, from Bomet, we had people travel from Western. It's not exaggerated. We have like Kiplimo, he traveled, and today we have someone mentioned in the previous interview, I think people will watch it. Someone like people are traveling to just come and unite and like connect, know what is going. What do you have to say about what do you look forward to the Footballke Friday night football?
I think for Friday night, what we want to do is to just harness the harmony and fitness. Because fitness is at the center of our health. For healthy living, you need to be fit. For some of us, we've been lazy a bit, but partly because of work and because of the work pressures. If we find time for Friday, instead of going to indulge ourselves completely into stupor, we can use this as an opportunity to refresh ourselves so that we are able to also be ready for such events. Like if there's a marathon, it becomes easier when you push yourself as a community. If you look at running, cycling, bikes and all the others, they've created communities. Even the people own Mercedes-Benz, cars and all these things, they've created communities. And football is at the top of everything. Everybody can fit in a football community. Whether you're rich, whether you're poor, whether you drive or whether you walk on foot, whether you have a bicycle or you don't have, this is a community that everybody can fit. And for me, I find football to be equalizing, and it's a place where whichever career you have, if you find yourself in a football space, there is more that you learn than when you just sit in the same spaces.
Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot.
Good meeting with you again.
Pleasure.
Thank you, and that was Mbakaya, Footballke CEO. Basi ndio mimi Morata Inzani, ukitaka kujua mengi, make sure you follow me across the social media platforms. Yani na hapa mwingine anakuja hapa ni nani? GOAT. Sasa una yepi ya kusema?
Sunday tuko tu hapa. Sunday ni hapa tu. Mapema sana. Sunday. Mimi kwanza napiga 21. Nataka hiyo ngiriso mbaya sana. 21 kilometers. Nitakuwa tu hapa naingia.
Na hii mwili yote half marathon. Na train lini?
Ilikuwa mambo yangu.
Kama uwezi ingia kwa TAF.
Ilikuwa mambo yangu. Leo vile niko na ACL hapa, but Sunday nitakuwa
Kwani ACL yako
inaona nikwisha.
Umseana tubebaje, lakini you guys on 1st December what we have?
Tuko na marathon hatari hapa.
Guys, itakuwa World AIDS Day 2024, tutakuwa na half marathon. Itakuwa inaanzia wapi?
Inaanzia hapo Nyayo.
Watu wanalipa shilingi ngapi?
Watu wanalipa 1500. Kama hujapata habari, page ya Footballke kuna link iko hapo. Wewe tugusa hiyo link, lipa 15 yako. Sunday tupatane. Tutakuja na goodies kama kawaida, hata kama ni marathon nini. Lazima tuwaletee. So mnajua tu mambo ya Footballke. Lazima tuwaletee mambo zetu hapa kule nini. So Sunday
na wale ambao hawawezi kimbia, maybe can they come and maybe support you, support the men who are running?
Watu watoke. Watu wapigane support. Kama kuna best yako unataka achukue hii mkuchu mkule pamoja, tokea mpige support.
Lakini by the way mtu akishinda anachukua ngapi home?
Kuna sector ni mingi, kuna wheelchair, kuna wale wa kukimbia, kuna ngiriso moja, kuna chwani. Nambani mpaka 10 wanapata kitu.
Unaweza lipa rent.
Pale unalipa rent kutoka nambani mpaka 10. Kuna kitu, unapata kitu. Si bure.
Umesikia, si bure. So yani unakimbia lakini bado unaenda nyumbani na kitu, yani ndio hivyo tunafanya hapa Footballke. Yani mimi ni wako ule. Morata Inzani, follow me across social media platforms. Na wewe ni nani?
GOAT mwenyewe.
The GOAT.